So welcome back. After downloading the um country shape file, the next thing we are going to do is to work on it. And I'm going to go to my QGis software. When you tap on the software to open a window just like this, the first thing you're going to do is to go to this place where you have your new empty project. Then you double click on it to give you something like this now. And we have downloaded those the shapefile, and those shapefile are called layers. You understand? We have different layers. We have the vector layers, which are your shape files, can be in the form of shape, can be in the form of string. String we call that lines. We have the raster layer. The raster layer are your picture files. You get when you hear the word raster, they're referring to as pictures. Then we have the um text the undelimited text layer. This one we are going to get it from our using our Excel, but I haven't come to that yet. So first thing you are going to do is tap on this layer, this place where you have your layer. You tap on it. Then since you are adding a downloaded file, you're not going to tap on create layer. Rather, you're going to tap on add layer. Then under the add layer, we are going to tap on vector layer. When you tap on the vector layer, it will give you something like this. Then you go to file. Make sure the black button is being clicked on file. Then the next thing you're going to do is to browse for the file. You see these three dots here, you're going to tap on it to browse for the file. Then don't forget the file is under download. Then you go to download. Then you check for the file you extracted, the unzipped file. The file we downloaded was a zip file. You check for the unzipped file. These are the zipped file for different shape files. Then the unzip file for the nga adm. Then here we have it. You double click or you click on it. Either you double click or you click on it, then you tap open. Then under it, you're going to see different file, but we only need two file out of it. We need only ADM1 and ADM2. And the ADM1 and ADM2 type of file is the one that ends with .shp. Then you check for it now. This is our ADM2, this .shp. You click on it and make sure you press Ctrl so that you can be able to click the next one, .adm adm1.shp, and click on the second one. Then after that, you click open. You are going to see something like this. Then next thing you're going to do is to add it to your QGIS software. Press add. Then you close this window. You're going to get something like this now. So right now the ADM1 is your state. These are different states in Nigeria. If I unclick the ADM1 to show me different local governments we have in Nigeria. So the next thing I'm going to do is to label all the states so that we can know the states we are working on. I have to you click on ADM1, you right click, then you go to properties, then you tap on it. Next thing you go to label. Under the label, you click on this no label, change it to single label. Then this single label, you go to the value, change this value to name one. We are picking name one because we are dealing with the state, and the state data are being saved or recorded under the NGA ADM1. So that's the reason why we are picking name one. Then you click on name one, then you press OK. If you notice, the whole state has appeared. So the next thing we are going to do is that we are going to select the local government we are working on. The state we are working on. I intend on working on Enugu State. Before going to that, I have to select the different local governments under Enugu State. I go to this ADM2. I'm going to click on it. I click on it. Then next thing I'm going to do is to tap on this open attribute table. We are going to have something like this. Then I'll scroll down to where I have Enugu State. Enugu State. Okay. This is where I have Enugu State. Then I'll click on all the local governments. So if you check, these are the local governments we have in Enugu State: Aneri, Ogu, Enugu East, Enugu North, Enugu South, Iziagu. So I'm going to click on all of them, the all the Enugu states. You click, then press Control. The next, make sure you click all of them. You can see all the states: Igbo Titi, Ibeze North, Ibeze South, Isuzo, Nkanu East, Nkanu West, Nsukka, Oji River, Udenu, Udi. Those are one. I think we are done. After clicking it, you cancel it. You close the window. Then if you uncheck this your ADM1, you notice that I've clicked on the whole local government that formed Enugu State. This yellow parts, yeah, that's the place I picked. Then I'm going to right click, then tap on this export, then save it as selected feature as the name of the state is Enugu State. Enugu State. Then you click on OK. So this is our Enugu State. If you notice it's very small here. To make it big, you right click on the Enugu State, you click on zoom to layer. Then after that, we are going to name the different local government the same way we did for the ADM1. Same process, you right click, go to properties. Under the properties, go to label, you change the no label to single label. You change the name 0 to name 2 now, because we are using name 2 because the Enugu State is under the ADM2. You go to name 2. Then if you want to change the color, you go to symbology. Right now it's showing pink. I want to change the color. This is the color. Let's use yellow, or we can use this. I think this is perfect. You click OK. You can see the different local governments we have in Enugu State now. So, and out of this local government, I'm making just one local government. So to select that local government, you come to this place where we have this arrow and this yellow box here. You're going to click on it. Then you click on the local government you want, and the local government I'm working on is Nsukka local government. You click on it, then you go back to the Enugu State ADM2. You right click, then you export it, then you click on save selected feature as, then you right, then you name it as Nsukka local government, then you press OK. Then after doing that, you zoom to layer. I think we should change the color. Go to properties, symbology. Let's pick another color. Should pick this because I love bright colors. I think it's okay. So now this is our Nsukka local government area. And under the Nsukka local government area, if you are using this area study map for geological mapping purpose, you know you must have visited different outcrops. And from those different outcrops, you collected their coordinates. And for you to impute those different um, outcrops or points in this map, we have to add it in the form of a layer. Then we make use of our Excel. That's why I told you that when we want to add different a text delimited file, we make use of our Excel. And this is our Excel. If you notice, I already um, typed everything time. These are the different coordinates. The first row is the latitude, the second row is the longitude, and the third row is the town. The first one is the town, the second one Obupa, a bag one. This a bag one, this is my village. So let's say I went to do a geological mapping around that side, and the particular point I visited has its coordinates, and the next one is Okutu. And this Obupa and Okutu are the surrounding village close to my place. And the next thing you are going to do is to save this file. You press save. Save as. When saving this file, you have to be careful because the QGIS software only receive file as CSV, that is comma delimited. If it's not CSV, it's not it won't be possible for you to impute it in your QGIS software. So this is our comma delimited. You change it to comma delimited. Let me change it to Suka villages. Suka villages. Then you click save. Then we'll go back to our QGIS software. Same way we imputed the ADM layer. Go to layer. On that layer, you go to um, add layer. Under add layer, you go to add delimited text. Then you click on it. Then we'll browse for the file. These double dots here, this is where you're going to tap to browse for the file. You browse for the file, then you go to under documents because that's the place I saved it. And so you can see it in Suka villages. You click on it, and click on open. Then under this point, you're going to see your X field and your Y field. Your X field is latitude. Sorry, is longitude. Make sure you put your X field in longitude. Then your Y field, make sure you put it in latitude. Then this geometry CRS, make sure it is always as WGS84. Then after that, you click on add. Then if you notice, these are my different points are used. Then if you notice this village here is not like, how would I put it now? It's under a different local government. So this one is in the boundary in between Nsukka and Igbeze South. So not to worry, since it's on the boundary, we're just working on this. So we are going to name these different points. You go to properties, then under, let's say I love using bright colors. Let's pick red. Let's pick red for it. Go to label, single label, change. You're going to click on this town. Then after that, you click on OK. You can see it says Okutu, this Ibagwani, is Nsukka, the Nsukka town, and this Ubupa, which lies in the boundary between Nsukka local government and Ibeze South local government. Then this is it now. And another thing I want to introduce into the QGIS software is our road. Yes, our roads. I've downloaded the road shapefile. Same thing you are going to do. Go to layer and click on add layer, then click on add vector layer. You browse for the road. Under download, next thing you scroll down to NGA roads, the extracted file, not the zip file. Roads, the one that has RRD is your railway, so please note the difference. Why the ones just RDS is your roads. Then under it, don't forget is your SHP file you are using. Click on the SHP file. After that, click on open. Okay, then you add it to your QGIS. These are our roads. I want to change it to black. Instead of going to properties, you can click on style. Yeah, style, you click on black. So um this is it. Zoom to layer. So if you notice, these are the different roads in Nsukka local government, and I want this road to be only within the Nsukka local government. The next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to click on this vector. After vector, I go to um I'll go to geoprocessing tools. Under vector, don't forget, you click on vector, geoprocessing tool, other geoprocessing tools, click on clip. Yes, you input the layer you want it to be. I want it to be on Nsukka, Enugu State, NGA, NDM2. And at the overlaying layer, I want it to be is the road. The road. You understand? Then after that, you click on run. Then when you are done, cancel it, close the windows. In this clip, I want to change the color to black. Okay, you uncheck this NGA roads, that is the roads. If you notice, the roads is only within Nsukka local government. So you can see you can drive from Okutu down to Ibagwani, from Ibagwani down to Nsukka town, from Nsukka town down to Ogupa. But I want to change this one to black so it can be visible. I'll click on this black. So these are our roads now. So let us go back to our NGADM1. I have to uncheck everything because I'm about to edit the whole layers we have imputed in the QGis software.